Hi, welcome again everybody. My name is Pablo and on today's video I want to talk about growing one of my favorite vegetables that I often use in the kitchen. Potatoes can have many different ways of cooking, such as roasted, fried, mashed, and has many other presentations and recipes available. Unfortunately, my first time growing potatoes in bags was not as successful as I expected. As you can see in this footage, there is not many potatoes and they are smaller than usual. This is due to the lack of moist and nutrients in the soil that I used to grow them. I decided to use some soil from somewhere random in the garden without realizing that the soil was dry and there was not much life on it. Therefore, lots of lack of nutrients. I decided to fix its nutrient content with a bit of compost, blood and bone, seaweed liquid, and dynamic lifter pellets. The result speaks by itself. The plants grew nice and strong with a healthy looking green leaves. So if you are patient enough and this is your first time growing potatoes, then you want to make sure the soil is right, so you grow plenty of tubers in that soil. Now that you made sure that your soil is good to go, you will have to decide whether you want to use the Terminate or Indeterminate potatoes. For those who don't know the difference between determinate or indeterminate potatoes, then determinate potatoes will grow to a set height without the need to cover their developing stem. Indeterminate produce tubers along their growing stem, needing the developing stem to be covered with soil periodically to produce a bumper crop. You will find different potato size bags. Indeterminate potato bags will usually be longer, so you can add more soil as the stem grows. When you have chosen what type of potatoes to grow, then add around 30 centimeters of soil and bury your potatoes around 20 centimeters deep. Then cover them with mulch to prevent the soil from drying too quick. Also, mulch will help with the draining since potatoes don't like the soil too wet. When the plant has reached around 15 centimeters, cover it with soil but leave the top growth uncovered, so those leaves can get plenty of sun and keep on growing. Repeat this process as many times as you need until the bag is completely full. Position the bag in full sun and protect it from frost. The plant may grow too long and tall and end up tilting to one side. I have seen many people on the internet getting worried about the plant health because of this tilt. As you can see, it happened on my plants, but they managed to adapt and bend so they can keep on growing. Just make sure that there is not too much stress on the stem because otherwise it may end up breaking and killing the plant. Make sure you water them regularly since they like moist soil so the tubers can grow nice and juicy. The potato will be ready to be harvested after the plant has flowered and the leaves start to turn yellow or die as you see in this footage. These bags actually have a pouch that allows me to open it and steal some potatoes before I decide to remove the plant entirely. After harvesting, I like to amend the soil straight away with blood and bone, dynamic lifter, compost, and seaweed liquid, and let it rest for a few weeks until I need the soil again to cover the new potato plant growth. My harvest this second time while growing them in bags was a lot more compared to the first time, thanks to using good soil. I was really happy and they tasted delicious. They may take a very long time to finish growing, but is rewarding at the end. I used them to make roasted potato cakes and pumpkin soup. Potatoes prefer to be sowed late winter to mid-summer, or in the cold weather after frost or late summer below 30 degrees Celsius or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. So start today and you will be able to get rewarded with juicy and flavorful potatoes in a few months. I hope that was helpful and well explained, so you can get encouraged to start planting today. Please check the link below for where you can purchase these potato bags. If you have any comments or any questions, please write a comment down below and I will answer it as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.